Look at that shirt right there. That's a good one. All right, what we got here? We got, ooh, look what I see down there. Those are so weird.
Worth waiting, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of t-shirts that I saw in the picture, so that's good.
That's good, yeah. I think you're the only one here, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Today's sale was pretty wild. I got a lot of really good stuff. And what's really crazy is a lot of my best items here are the items that I didn't even go to the sale for. This, this was a good one. So let me show you how it went.
14.
Thank you. That's sweet. Okay.
So here we are at today's estate sale, and the reason I came to this is because the photos showcased a ton of vintage toys.
This guy.
And as you can see here, I was not the only one intrigued by the photos for this sale. Pretty much every single person in front of me went straight down to the basement to try to get their hands on the toys. So by the time I had gotten down there, being number 14 in line, a bunch of the good stuff had already been snatched up, or I noticed a lot of the stuff had been priced up at or just under eBay prices. So I pretty quickly decided to move on to a part of the house where people hadn't been yet, but not before I grabbed an item or two. The first thing I ended up grabbing from the sale was this guy right here. This is a vintage model rocket, and it is brand new, sealed in the plastic. And in case you guys don't know, some vintage model rocket stuff can go for some crazy money. They had $20 marked on this one, so that's what I ended up paying for it. And this specific one is going for over $200 over on eBay. And then even though I came to the sale for the toys, the only other one that I ended up grabbing was this guy right here, the Super Bright Copter. It is brand new inside this box. The box has been opened, and I paid $39 for it. I actually picked this up after I did one more lap around the house, and this was still sitting down there, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I just figured I'd throw it in right here since I'm already talking about the toys. And after that quick trip into the basement, I made my way into the bedrooms that nobody had touched yet, and that is where things got really wild for me.
Look at that shirt right there. That's a good one. I'll grab you for sure. Alright, what we got here? We got Duke Nukem, MS-DOS, sealed.
I'll talk more about that bull shirt that I just picked up in a little bit, and you'll see why. But over here on this bookshelf, there was a bunch of old software, and I ended up picking up a couple pieces, including Duke Nukem 3D Big Box Edition for $4, as well as this Microsoft DOS brand new sealed for $2. And it's actually pretty wild. Yesterday, I listed both of these over on eBay, and as of the time of me filming this video, these have both already sold. I actually got to ship them out right when I'm done filming this video. The big box Duke Nukem right here ended up selling for $135, and then the Microsoft DOS operating system sold for $65. And then the only other thing I picked up from that bookshelf was this Arrow mouse right here. A lot of the other stuff had been opened and the product keys were most likely used, so I left that stuff behind, but check out what I found next.
Oh, look at that right there. Another Bulls tee. Another Bulls tee. Nice. Another one right there. Excuse me.
Oh, you're sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I just want to grab this one right here.
Such a dip. Something late.
There you go.
As you just saw, I found a bunch more of those vintage Chicago Bulls t-shirts. They were just hanging up on the closets and on the walls and laying on the bed. Normally, I would be super happy to find one or two of those pieces, but to see this many all in one spot, I was pretty stoked. And it wasn't done there. Check out what I saw when I walked into the next room.
All right, let's see over here. Looks like we got some more tees. That's a cool one. It's fun. Ooh, look what I see down there. Some more Bulls. One, two more of those. Another Bulls. Look at that, dude. I'm just pulling them all out. Fucci.
The other land? Oh, good,
Think
good,
Gucci.
good. Okay.
Kentucky Derby. Little crop right there. Wave surf. Oh, what? Look at that. Starburst. That's fun. What's that dated? 1991. That's cool. Look, it's got a back.
Worth waiting, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've got a bunch of t-shirts that I saw in the picture, so that's good.
That's good, yeah. I think you're the only one here, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it.
So after going through those stacks of t-shirts, I ended up grabbing a bunch of them. I'm not going to show you them all here, but I do want to mention that I ended up grabbing quite a few more Bulls tees from there, and there ended up being 5 of these Taking the World by the Horn shirts, as well as 5 of these Bulls Fever shirts by Salem. And I just love that one. Look at that. That graphic is amazing. And then before we continue on to the rest of those stacks of clothing in there, I want to show you this right here. This was hiding at the bottom of the t-shirts. It might not look like much to you guys if you don't know clothing, but this is a vintage 60s Adidas track jacket right here, and this thing is rare. I mean, just look at that tag right there. If that doesn't scream old school to you, I don't know what does. And not only was there this jacket, it also came with the matching pants. And look at this, at the bottom of the pants it has like these loops that go around the heels of your feet. Man, they were weird back in the day. And the reason I wanted to point these ones out specifically to you guys is because 60s Adidas stuff is pretty rare. You don't come across it very often. And when I looked up these tracksuits, it looks like they're going for around $75 for the jacket and another $75 for the pants, conservatively. Not bad.
That looks like all the t-shirts. Let's look at the sweaters.
Get them all?
I got the t-shirts I
Good.
wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna look at
Good.
some of these
Look
sweaters
and
though.
see- Okay.
Hey, look at that one, M&M's Olympic. That's cool.
Oh, that's dark.
Yeah. Some funky ones down here. That's kind of wild. I'll grab that one too. Oh, another whole shelf down here. I got a bunch of these. Look at these. These are so weird. Bugs Bunny slippers. 1993.
And after I made my way through all of those sweaters and stuff on that second rack, I ended up grabbing quite a few pieces. Each t-shirt ended up costing me $1 a piece, and each sweater ended up costing me $2 a piece. And following that, I did make one more lap around the house, and I went back down to check out those toys. Like I said, I didn't grab anything else aside from that super bright copter that I showed you guys earlier, but overall, this turned out to be a great little sale. And even though I didn't get my hands on the toys that I initially wanted, when I'm coming away with that many like vintage Chicago Bulls t-shirts and other really, really cool things, I'm not complaining one bit. It just goes to show that being flexible and not being bogged down by one niche can really pay off sometimes. Having knowledge in a bunch of different categories can really, really pay off for you when you're going to these types of sales. You need to be able to look at multiple things and see the value in all different kinds of categories. At least that's what works for me. I know it's not that way for everybody, and some people like to just sell in one niche, but I enjoy selling a variety of things. Actually, let me know down in the comments, do you like to be a one niche kind of person, like only sell video games or only sell toys and stuff, or do you like to open yourself to a variety of things and be a variety seller? Let me know how you like to do things down in the comments. Otherwise though, that's going to wrap things up for this one. I hope that you guys all enjoyed. If you did, please go down low, smash that like button for me, and leave me a comment. It really does help me out in the YouTube algorithm. It helps my channel grow, so I would really appreciate it. And also, while you're down there, if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I already have more estate sale videos planned and filmed, including the next one, which is really, really good. I got some amazing things in that one, so be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like that. Otherwise, till next time, keep on treasure hunting. Peace.